Peter Obi replies those saying he did not achieve anything as governor of Anambra State. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Peter Obi returned from his trip to Egypt yesterday. He had earlier announced that he was traveling to Egypt to understudy some of their sectors. After his return from the trip, he had an interview with Rufai Hussaini, a popular media personality, and he was asked some questions about his trip and some of the things people have been saying in his absence. Rufai Hussaini told Peter Obi to react to the statements some people are making that he did not do anything for Anambra State when he was the governor for 8 years. Obi's reaction to that question goes thus. Anybody can say anything, but I'm telling you that I took Anambra State education from number 26 to number 1. In the area of health, there was no school of nursing and school of midwifery that was accredited when I started, but when I left office, over 5 schools of nursing and midwifery were accredited. People can go and verify. So I am telling you what was not there when I started, what was there when I left. Yes, I did not do much because I did not share the money. I cleared 35 billion worth of outstanding pension and gratuity. Those who received it are they're rejoicing. I live in Anambra State today. This is where I live and people see me every day because I was able to do all those things. And above all, I left 75 billion naira for the state. Okay. Okay. Let me say this. He has come out to give you few. This is an interview, so they picked just very little things he said. If you want to get the full one now, you know these news people. They feel bring out the rest. For another news, use and form another news article. But at least he don't tell you now. Say, see what thing do. For those where they come out, they talk, say you don't do anything, nothing where you do. You just say leave money. He clear debt now. He clear basically when they owe pensioners. And I sure say pensioners pray for and go down the work. Go even the work for Antina. Ha! Old people will be say they don't work. They don't work tired. They don't get another place where money will come from. Now you know nobody they pay their money since all these days. Somebody can't enter because they pay their money. But lie, that person might be the best too. Yes, now to that person they're the best. To that particular person or people, he will always remain the best because I tell you that hardly did anybody do what he did for those people now. You see him? At least he mentioned how many sectors. He mentioned pension and gratuity. He mentioned education. Abi. He still can't mention the economy. The guy try now. He try. I tell you and I put it up to you, there are so many governors that has still no match. They never still match and for waiting you don't do. Whether you like or not. Make gonna think before you know do a great Nigerian you this will be na this will be a big thief for. Make our story not be like Jonathan. Let's support BAT for economic prosperity. He has done it before, and the blueprint is all around Lagos for anyone to see. Let me please cut you there. See, make I tell people they scream Lagos up and down. The person who I know say work where for Lagos. Go ask people. Na Babatunde Raji Fashola. And I don't even talk say na dem work. Make no forget say Lagos State na center of waiting excellence before. Now be the capital of Nigeria. So Lagos State, Ibam. The things where they go for Lagos, me say have gone, they suspect say no be just Lagos State alone. You understand? Lagos na center of. Now where people they gather before now. Now be they call FCT before. That be the Nigeria Federal Capital Territory before. Fashola work. Tinubu, he work. What is happening is sustainability in Lagos. You understand me? No be say one person down. This one no matter of say go check her. No be one person down. Go and verify. Go do your research. Do your work well. Then you come outside, come talk, see what in Jagaban do. The economy, you know, ground reach this now ghost come there. Or you want to tell me that, no, the thing is, go and do research before you come out and say some things. Unlike someone that cannot point to any substantive thing they did in Anambra. Emotions aside, I am for Tinubu. Tinubu don't get water before rain follow. If you don't know, forget about that. Okay. Yoruba and tribalism. You are seeing express road, but you say na bush better pass. We gonna leave you. These people no go. They're not going to wound me. My president, we believe. Please don't fail us. We are coming out in millions because of the people. Don't fail us. Please and please. We have suffered enough. Senior man, make all these boys, Senior man, make all these boys, know the wine you. You day ahead of them. I beg, make una tell them. Say they ahead. You cannot tell a blind man that there is no sail inside the soup. You are too much, my brother. So you turn the brains of Anambra children and they suddenly became brilliant. Or you are using their performance in work, which we all know can be because of large-scale malpractices. Did you even see him mention WAEC? He did not mention WAEC now. He say he do it. He creates schools. He builds school of nursing and midwifery. Maybe make a they repeat and for now. We know they see clearly. Then they can't say he pay pensioners their money over 30 billion. I mean at 35. Then he can't say he leave money. That's he boosts the economy. So I don't understand. If there's a reason this country is one of the strange bedfellows, it is because of some unfortunate beings. How did Yorubas end up being in the same country? Hey, my goodness. People should leave me alone. Now don't start to resource myself now. During Peter Obi's tenure as a governor, I still remember that no access road to many towns and villages. If he has laid a good foundation like Asiwaju Tinubu did in Lagos, Anambra could have been a better state for the Lagos to live rather than desperate to die. The Lagos state built by Tinubu. Which built by Tinubu to your law? Ha! Now, are you saying this as you don't dare during Peter Obi's tenure as a governor? Okay. Still, Igbos are far richer than your generation without Igbos with their innovation and mega enterprises. How will Lagos look like? The thing is, those who are calling on Lagos, whether you like them or not, Lagos na no man's land. Why then they say Lagos na no man's land? They say, you get some people who join, they make it Lagos better. You understand? Apart from government, where they come outside, can't do something. People where they inside Lagos, they try. Now we see them, they talk. Now we see make that they call Lagos no man's land. Now, let me ask you, Mr. Peter, what is the session about clearing backlog of pensions? It is commendable, no doubt, because those who have served deserve their reward. But seriously, those are all you can point at. After clearing those debts, what is left? What next do you need from him? You want him to wash your clothes before you believe? Oh my God. The reply what they get, they very savage. I beg, before I go talk past my time, on this note, you have come to the end of the news to say thank you.